What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the CUO4U channel for a video that I didn't really plan to make today and I don't really want to make, but it is some breaking news surrounding Carlisle United and the Warwick Road end after the game on Saturday. Now, as some of you may know, there was some vapes or something thrown onto the pitch behind the Fleetwood goalkeeper and in the second half, and Carlisle United have released the following statement, which I will read for you. Carlisle United can confirm that we have today taken the measures of suspending ticket sales in the Warwick Road end of the stadium for the fixtures against Wigan and Exeter, which is on Tuesday the 15th of August, next Tuesday, and Exeter City on Saturday the 19th of August, which is next Saturday, as we consider a range of options to counter the current crowd behaviour incidents witnessed throughout the game at the weekend. Now, the game was stopped twice with various objects thrown onto the playing area, and once again we find ourselves in a position where we're having crowd trouble. Now, I can see two sides to this. Sorry, actually, Carlisle, there's more to that statement, sorry. I'm not going to read the entire statement, but I'll give you the main bit. In addition, we will be discussing the following options: if reduced capacity in the Warwick Road and increased searching, the implementation of age restrictions for those only over the age of 18 will be allowed in an area, closing the central sections near the goal, and the possibility of a full-time closure. Now, there'll be more updates on Wednesday, it says, but for now, the ticket sales for the Wigan and Exeter game have been suspended. Now, obviously, this is quite big news. Now, I've got a couple of, I can see both sides. I can understand why the club want to stop this, because obviously it's going to cost us fines, it could cost us points, it could cost us whatever, and it's just stupid behaviour. Now, I don't think by closing the Warwick Road end is going to change much, because these people who have done this could easily just now go into the paddock and throw things from the paddock. So it doesn't really make much difference there. I think it's poor, because the lads in the Warwick Road end have done a fantastic job in getting that area, packed out, full of people, getting the atmosphere going. They've got a drum in there. They're doing all this hard work on, social media to get more people in and to get the place bouncing and everything. And then there's just a couple of idiots that are throwing things onto the pitch and are just spoiling it. And it's really, really, it must be frustrating for them, but it's frustrating for us as a fan base and us as a club, because it's going to cost us in the long run. So I can understand why they've done it, but at the same time, I do feel like, obviously people could just go into the paddock and do it. They could come into the Andrew Jenkins stand and do it. But I think it's, the club is stamping down on it, which is good. It's good to see the club straight away. The game was Saturday, today's Monday, and they're getting straight into it and trying to, put out some restraints for this happening, which is good from the club. But as I say, I don't think closing the Warwick may be the right decision, but I'm not in charge of security. What I would say, though, that with the stewarding, maybe not the policing, it's maybe more the stewards, but it could be a bit of both, to maybe just be a bit more on top of it. There's one steward in where I sit is more bothered about me recording a few clips of the game, and you know what I mean, that there's nothing illegal or anything with me recording a few clips of the game. People throwing vapes on the pitch and they're getting away with it. Like, maybe focus the stewarding on something that's a bit more thing, because the stewards just stand there and they just watch. They don't actually take action. Now, obviously, if it's like a group of young people, maybe they're intimidated and don't want to get involved. But that should be surely where the police would then step in. So maybe it's more just the stewards need to be a bit, maybe some more stewards needed in the Warwick Road end or wherever these incidents may occur. Maybe more stewards and more policing to clamp down on these sort of things. But what do you guys think? Obviously, let me know in the comments down below. Just sort it out. I mean, if you play stupid games, you're going to get stupid prizes. And unfortunately, whoever these people are playing very stupid games at the minute and are costing the club. And it's a shame, because as I said, the lads in the Warwick Road end are doing an excellent job. And unfortunately, a few individuals are spoiling it for the many. But yeah, What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. But just to confirm, the Warwick Road End is suspended sales for the Wigan game next Tuesday and the Exeter game next Saturday. What do you guys think, though? Let me know in the comments down below. This is a video I didn't want to make, but it is breaking news concerning Carlisle. But let me know what you guys think, again, in the comments down below. I've been CU4, and I'll see you in the next one.